What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 funniest fails caught on Twitch TV. Now, I know, we haven't posted a Twitch video in so long, but that changes right now, as on our second channel called Top 5 Gaming, we'll be posting at least one Twitch video every single week, so feel free to check it out at the end of the video. So yeah, if you do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Let's aim for 5,000 likes, but with that said, let's get straight into it. Number 5, walking into a pole. So the name of this stream is Fishing at Lighthouse, which I know doesn't sound very exciting, but trust me, it's way crazier than you might think. Like, everything starts out pretty normal. Basically, it's this group of friends and they're just walking somewhere and talking to their stream on the way. But it doesn't take long for someone in the group to get a serious shock. I mean, I know grown-ups are always complaining that teenagers can never look up from their phones, but this time they may actually have a point, because this guy is concentrating so hard on his screen that he literally doesn't see what's right in front of him. Straight up, he walks smack into a metal pole that hits him right in the face, and pretty surprisingly, to be honest, he seems more confused than hurt. Like, all his friends are laughing, and he even touches his face to check if he's bleeding, but he gets over the whole thing pretty quickly. Now, the worst part about it is he definitely doesn't learn his lesson either, because a second after he's got hit, he's already back on his phone. Well, I think it's only a matter of time until he finds his second pole, I guess.
They keep staying around this town.
Yeah, because
it's too hot.
Yeah, because the nearby sea is too hot. They said.
Oh! What the fuck?
Oh God! I didn't see.
Awesome.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Bust.
Number 4, funny fail. Now, this is one of those videos where the guys probably didn't see anything wrong with what they were doing at the time, but watching the clip back out of context, it has a seriously different meaning. Apparently, what happened was the guy's controller wasn't working properly, so the other dude came over to try and figure out what the problem was. Obviously, the guy is trying all the buttons and the joystick to try and sort out whatever's going on, but the thing is, the other guy has the controller on his lap while all this is happening. Honestly, you don't even need me to spell it out for you, so I'll try to be as delicate as possible. Basically, there's something about the position the controller is in that doesn't look quite right, especially when they're trying to figure out if it's the joystick that's screwing up. Got it? Well, don't worry if you haven't. The dude keeps circling what you're supposed to be looking at with his mouse, just in case it wasn't obvious enough for you in the first place.
Damn, he's getting way in there with that blouse. Damn. Look. Come on, let's keep it sophisticated, will ya?
Go ahead and check out some of the action that we just saw.
Number 3, what an ass. Okay, so it wouldn't be any kind of funny fails list without some sort of wardrobe malfunction, and the reason this one is so funny is that it's just so unlikely. Like, this whole thing is actually the cat's fault, which is such a random reason for what should be a pretty boring shot to go completely viral. Basically, the girl was just sitting chatting to her audience, and her cat was behind her, kind of sitting on her dress. The thing is, she'd sat there for a while, and the cat was obviously comfortable, so it really didn't want to move. So, the quick version is, the girl went to get up, but when she pulled her dress out from under the cat, it sprang back in a pretty extreme way. Like, she probably showed off way more than she probably wanted to, and by the time she realized and fixed her mistake, it was already way too late. But to be fair though, she did carry on with the stream afterwards, like nothing had happened, and her audience weren't exactly upset about it, so I guess the story has kind of a happy ending, maybe? I don't know.
Wait, we're gonna fill it first. Whoa, what was that? You were sitting on my dress?
Number 2, Caster calls ESL CSGO a fucking shit show, not realizing his mic is still on. Now, these are the kind of mess ups that happen literally all the time on live TV, so to be honest, it was just a matter of time before it happened on Twitch too. Basically, these presenters are commentating on the CSGO ESL Pro League, and to be fair, they're not exactly super enthusiastic, but it's not until the cameras are gone that you realize exactly how they feel. I mean, they cut to a break, and while the footage is rolling, everything seems pretty normal, but then one dude makes the fatal mistake of not realizing that his mic is on. Like, he obviously thinks that he can say whatever he wants without his audience hearing, so he goes ahead and does, and it turns out what he had to say wasn't very nice. I mean, he uses some pretty extreme language to make it clear that he thinks the whole thing is a waste of time. And then once the break ends, he has to pretend it never happened. It's pretty funny, but kind of disappointing for the fans to realize that the people presenting literally could not care any less, even if that's probably true of basically every sports show out there, Twitch or not.
Up and down as of late.
Up and down indeed. And we're going to go ahead and go up to a break. So here we do. Off we go.
Let's
just
get out
take
of
a break.
here.
Space Soldiers Navi's
Yeah.
up next, yeah. Fucking shit show.
Number 1. He donated what? Now, you probably think that getting money from your fans is a good thing, but it turns out sometimes it's more embarrassing than rewarding, especially if you're in public. Like, you know how streamers have automatic sound bites that they play when they get a donation? Well, you've probably heard some that are pretty inappropriate, and this guy's soundbite definitely falls into that category. It turns out that's fine when it's just him and his computer, but when he's out around people who don't know what's going on, they can definitely get the wrong impression. So basically, Chad is just talking to his stream on a bus when someone sends him $5, probably just to embarrass him because they know exactly what's about to happen. Sure enough, his phone starts yelling about how he doesn't care about the children right in front of everyone else on the bus. Now that's pretty bad, but it gets way worse because the next message calls him a sex offender and says that Hitler did nothing wrong. Obviously, everyone's looking at him like he's crazy, and all he can do is blush and apologize, which might be the most hilarious Twitch moment I've ever seen.
Oh, I've got to. I mean, you get...
I don't care about the children. I just care about their parents' money.
Epic, thank you for the $5, my man.
Warning, this man is a registered sex offender. Please back up to at least 20 feet away. Hitler did nothing wrong.
Sorry about that. I can't control it. Kill me, please. Shit.
And there's our video on the top 5 funniest fails on Twitch TV. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, what are you doing? Feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description and submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.